A night out that turned into a nightmare, robbing South Africa of one of its most talented artists. Kiernan Forbes, known as AKA, together with his close friend and entrepreneur Tebello Motsoane, were gunned down by two armed men outside this popular Durban restaurant. This video that has now gone viral, news of their tragic passing sending shockwaves throughout the country. He says he's very saddened about the untimely death of AKA. He says AKA's shooting clearly shows how unsafe South Africa is. He says condolences to AKA's family, especially his child. He says AKA's death really touched him as his fan. He says he's very distraught about AKA's killing on Friday night, especially as a fan of hip-hop. He says he's following hip-hop genre, and he says he's AKA's biggest fan.
The man has done an utmost, where he started up to where he is now, he made himself a big flippin' deal. He's done the most. From the old school tracks till new school tracks, and he's featuring with major artists. He's done brilliant for himself, and also I've noticed he's a brilliant father to his daughter, and I feel it for her the most and his family. Condolences to them.
Those in the arts industry are in disbelief.
We are deeply saddened. We are in shock, and it seems that it happens. It's becoming a trend for artists to sort of pass in the similar fashion, and we are in shock.
The shooting has again shone the light on violent crime in the province and the safety of patrons in one of the city's most busiest districts.
I think we need to be really responsible in the narratives that we amplify, and with the sensationalization of an incident like this, there is a narrative that we can't control, but it's also the narrative that's not based on facts.
Forbes was reportedly booked to perform at a Durban club on Friday night. Organizers took to social media shortly after the news of his passing to announce that the event had been cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. The multi-award-winning artist was set to release a new album, Mass Country, in the next 2 weeks. His death has left more questions than answers.
As the police, we would like to plead with residents and to keep calm and allow us the space to work. The motive of the killing has not yet been established as yet. So if there could be any revenge attack, that would be premature. And that would be illegal as well, because we would not want anybody to be killing anybody in the name of revenge. We do not know what led to the killing. We have not found the killers, so we will not know what is it that the beef that they have against the deceased or anything to that effect.
The Forbes family visited the scene and met with the investigators. They've thanked South Africans for the support and asked to be given space to allow them to grieve. Vusi Kumalo, SABC News, Durban.